What's going on, guys? Xbox pre-orders are just a few hours away, and with Microsoft going ahead and formally announcing what time they will be at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific, things are gonna be made in the shade, right? Maybe not necessarily. I'm gonna give you some reasons why things may not go as smooth as you might think, or some reasons why they actually might. Alright guys, now as you know, Xbox went ahead, they clapped back right at PlayStation whenever the whole PlayStation debacle went down last week with their pre-orders, and announced that they would be starting their pre-orders for the Series X and for the Series X directly on Tuesday, September 22nd at 8 a.m. Pacific and 11 a.m. Eastern. Of course, with them going ahead and announcing this formally, this gets everyone a chance to prepare, get your information and your card ready to go to make the purchase, right? It should be quite simple. Not necessarily. And a couple of my viewers out there made some really great points, specifically regarding bots. And I made this point in a couple videos back regarding PlayStation. Now, whenever you go ahead and you have sales ready to go, at a specific time, consumers can go ahead and set up bots. And with these bots, they can go ahead and place as many orders as they want with just the click of a button. The form's completely filled out, items in the cart, checkout, purchase, do it again. Over and over and over again in just a span of seconds with these computer algorithms. It's insane, it's crazy. Now with that going down, on top of Xbox Series X and S fans trying to get their own consoles, not to just try to resell it for profit like these bots are going to be doing, this is going to cause potential chaos for multiple retailers like Walmart, Target, Amazon, and others. It's hard to tell if it's going to be smooth if these websites don't have protocols set up in order to go ahead and tackle bots and different types of scheming practices to order multiple systems. Now with these kind of practices going down, I wouldn't necessarily be 100% sure that things are going to be nice and smooth going. But maybe they will. With Xbox going ahead and formally announcing this, fans can go ahead and they can relax. They know whenever their pre-order is going to be up and available from their favorite retailer, and they can just jump right on in at that specified time. And with Sony, you didn't have that at all, because they just went ahead and said, pre-orders are going to be available tomorrow, and then hours later Walmart opened it up for everybody. So looking at it from that perspective, maybe things will go smooth. But with the bot system, it makes you wonder if Xbox pre-orders will sell out. Another X factor that you got to put into play with the breaking news that just went down this past Monday, yesterday, is Xbox's acquisition of Bethesda. There are tons of Bethesda fans out there, and a lot of PlayStation fans that like Bethesda. A lot of them might be jumping ship after this latest acquisition. This is going to push the sales of Xbox consoles. Maybe not a ton, but enough to make things a little more tight, I think, as far as sales goes. This was a huge acquisition by Xbox. Earlier on, I said it was one of the biggest acquisitions in the past decade, and I truly do believe that. It's one of the biggest ones in recent memory. Xbox controls so many franchises by Bethesda, and a lot of Xbox fans are going to be really pumped to play the next Elder Scrolls game, which will be exclusively on Xbox Series X and S. So with that said, I think there's going to be a lot of sales being pushed to Xbox to maybe slow things down, and potentially for some retailers eventually sell out. At first, I think things are going to be a little bumpy, but if you go ahead and follow those accounts that I always mention, Wario64, he went ahead and he tweeted earlier on last night that he would be tweeting out the links as they go live. Folks, this is the easiest way for you guys to secure your Xbox Series X or S console. Follow Wario64 and turn on Twitter alerts. And this is your best chance to get the console, because as soon as it goes up live, he's going to go ahead and tweet it out, and you'll get a push notification alert directly to your phone. Click the link and you're off to the races. Otherwise, if you're sitting there pushing F5 at your keyboard or refreshing it on your iPhone or Android device, you're going to just miss out. Trust me, you definitely want to make sure you keep an alert turned on for Wario64 as he will be tweeting out these links. You click the link and then there's the add to cart button immediately right whenever the page loads, so definitely make sure you do that. I wish all of you Xbox fans the best of luck when it comes to picking up an Xbox Series X or an Xbox Series S later on here this morning. Do you guys think it will sell out? Let me know down in the comment section below if you do. I don't think it will at first, but I think there's going to be a lot of traffic being driven to the sites respectively, especially if all of the retailers put them up for sale at the same time. It could be completely bonkers. Who knows what's going to go down, right? And with all these bots and everything else, I don't know. It's kind of a wild card. I'm kind of interested to see what's going to go down, so I'll definitely be monitoring it for sure. If you like this video, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more. And if you want to get notified for whenever new videos get published, which they do quite often, you want to make sure you click on the bell. I'm A2 the P. Albert Perkins, and we will see you in the next video. Until then, and as always, peace.